Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Let's see how you're feeling, Capricorn, the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Oh, the Fool and the Chariot, starting two cards. I think I should stop the reading right here, but of course I won't. So let's keep going. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right. So Capricorn newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of this feeling of always feeling disappointed, never, getting what they want in a connection, I guess. I do sense one person is ready now to say, you know what, I was waiting for them to take a leap of faith towards me, but if they are not going to, and they're always going to be immature, then I might as well do it on my own or just move forward. The other person has made up their mind. They have, but either they're scared to tell their truth, or there's been some lies in the past which they are worried about, that, they've created some bad memories or something, or their apology will not be accepted. Maybe they feel the other person is no longer waiting for them. They have a lack of clarity as to what to do, I think. So, of course, I'm going to have to clarify all these cards for you, Capricorn. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person, thank you. Let's take a few more. Capricorn from another deck. Capricorn and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and that person, all right. And just a few more, Capricorn, from a third deck as well. Capricorn and that person. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, there is no one in the world as amazing as you. Do you think about me? I really need your warmth and affection. Sometimes I wish I never even met you. I know you're the one for me. I have inner childhood wounds. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. I'm deeply sorry that I walked away from you. The journey has been difficult but needed. I'm proud of who I've become. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. Are you sorry for hurting me? I've been hurt so badly. I don't think I can really love again. This situation is messy. I have commitment issues. I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, but not forever. It's sometimes hard to keep the faith when you're taking so long to commit. All right. So Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Capricorn gang. Blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. Here it is. Says practice makes perfect. Don't give up, Capricorn. I don't know which side you're on, but whatever you're doing, please continue doing what you're doing, because you seem to be doing a great job. Don't stop, what you have started because of disappointment. Okay? Practice makes perfect. All right, Spirit, so let's start the reading. And I'm going to start with person A's energy and newcomers. These are just two soul energies in front of me. This is not man here, woman there. No, this of course could be your love interest, spouse, best friend, partner, maybe a business partner, maybe, or a parent-child dynamic, somebody who's heavily in your energy right now affecting it. And that's why I do the dialogue message cards first, so you can click into who this person is for you. So now let's start with the reading, and I'm going to focus only on one side first, which is person A for me. And of course, if this is your reading, you'll immediately know which side you're on. So person A, what's the Fool card in your feelings? What's the Fool card? And the Chariot. Person A, I think, really was waiting for the other person to take a leap of faith, to have this new beginning, but they feel that their person escaped them almost, or ghosted them, or lied to them, or cheated, them out of this connection, or cheated on them. I think person A is kind of losing hope now. It's like, yeah, what's the point, I mean, I really did want something with them, but this is the way they were, and that's the reason, Omkaratarot. Now I want to take a leap of faith on some new direction, or, a new beginning for myself. I want to heal my broken heart, because I wasn't treated right in this connection. I was made to feel I was not good enough, and I felt insulted half the time, and they never offered anything solid or a long-term commitment, and I was angry most of the time because of the way they treated me. Maybe they had other stuff going on, or they wanted to be a little bit of a player, I don't know what. But person A says, yeah, they were emotionally closed off and deceptive, and that's the reason I'm thinking it's better that I move on to a new beginning, maybe, get onto my Chariot and focus on something else now. Yeah, because the person A feels the other person just broke their heart, made promises they never kept, and right now person A could be feeling the only way to heal my broken heart would be to maybe, take a leap of faith in a new direction. Okay, so why do you feel like this, person A? Queen of Swords. Person A says, I've come to some realizations, and I realize that I deserve more than they are giving me. I've come to some kind of clarity. I'm no longer naive. I've got my boundaries up. I realize that I deserve somebody stable in my life, somebody who's going to set down roots with me, something we can grow together. And maybe that can only be possible with somebody new, because I've been waiting for person B to come along, and they haven't offered me anything. They refuse to make that choice. They refuse to decide, and it makes me feel humiliated. It makes me feel lack of victory. I feel unseen in their eyes, and whenever they do come and talk to me, it always either ends up in a fight, or it'll be immature communication, something which really doesn't amount to anything solid for the long term. Knight of Swords. Yeah, person A says, I'd rather release this. I mean, I'd rather kind of start talking to new people, or rush towards a new direction in my life, because whenever this person does talk to me, they make me feel like an option in their life or something, the way I don't feel important enough to be with them, or they don't want to be with me. That's how I feel, and 99% it always ends up into some kind of a bickering match or argument or something, and I'm done with this. I can't be in this flip-flop energy all the time. I'm dropping the ball now, Omkaratarot, because I don't think we're going to get together. They are just not making a choice. Yeah, it's time for me to leave all these troubles behind and move on towards, well, maybe a new soulmate. Am I right, person A? Yeah, but that's only because person A is feeling a little disappointed. They feel discontent, because I think heart of hearts person A has been waiting for an offer from the other side which hasn't come. So person A is like, yeah, I'm just bored with life, how long am I going to wait? My person just doesn't come forward with anything which can build into the future. So, well, things have been stagnant for a long time. Maybe it's time that I stopped focusing on the past so much. Maybe turned around and, asked the universe, hey, can you send me another soulmate, please? Because this one hasn't performed. I want somebody who's going to be in partnership with me, who's going to give me equal give and take, who's going to be honest with me, just the way I am. Like, I know what I bring to the table, and I want the other person to be as honest when it comes to a connection. So maybe it's time for me to turn my back and see what else is out there, instead of waiting for the other person to come, with an apology or a small love offer, which again could just keep me confused. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, person A says, to be honest, till now, I've been the one who's been waiting for them to make a decision, Omkaratarot, but I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired, I've been carrying all the emotional weight on my shoulders. Maybe it's just time to release this load and get out of this, wearing rose-tinted glasses all the time and wishing, hoping, wondering. It's time for me to remove that blindfold, cut those chains which have been keeping me stuck in a connection where I'm always alone. Person A, okay, 10 of Cups. What's the 10 of Cups? Yeah, person A says, I know what I want in my life, and what I want is the 10 of Cups, because I deserve that. Yes, for a long time I was waiting for a restart with the other person, but it's time for me to stop feeling left out in the cold, feel abandoned by them, feel that I have to just keep waiting for that perfect offer. I just realized maybe they don't even love me. Maybe I'm just waiting for nothing. Otherwise, tell me, why would they be so stubborn? Why would they be so mean? Why would they not want to put in that work and build something with me? I don't want to be in a toxic connection, Omkaratarot. I am releasing this because it just makes me feel bad about myself. Okay, so what action person A will take finally, I will open later. Now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about all this. So person B, you have the Lovers in reverse as well. What's that? What's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, person B somewhere feels okay. Person B feels person A is, my God, they're really angry with me. They're very upset with me. I'm sure, they've decided that they don't want to reconcile with me. I'm sure they are checking out other options. I'm sure they have other people that they can choose from. I think person B doesn't have clarity right now as to what person A truly wants. Ace of Swords in reverse. They do want to come back. They do want to return to person A. They miss person A. They sit in memories of person A, but they don't have the true clarity as to what's going on in person A's mind. Am I right, person B? Yeah, they feel that because that much they know that it was because of them. It's because of them. Maybe they were the ones in the past who were not making a decision. Maybe they were not ready for commitment, or they ruined something. Maybe they didn't put in the hard work to make this happen. But they somewhere feel that person A is doing the same thing now, right? So why do you feel this way, person B? Page of Cups in reverse. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Person B feels, heart of hearts, they feel that the person A has already dropped them now, given up on them, and because I think person A is showing up as maybe very strong or having boundaries up now. In person B's mind, they feel, yeah, I'm sure, they've already moved on to a passionate new beginning elsewhere. they are not waiting. I don't see them waiting around and moping over me or crying over me or feeling bad that, I feel they've turned their back on me and they've already moved on. I think that's what person B is under the illusion of. 5 of Cups in reverse, yeah, and they're disappointed about it. They're very, very disappointed about it. Why? Why are you disappointed, person B? Because now they realize they're scared, they've lost their chance with person A completely. They've totally lost out on the chance. But in their mind, they feel they delayed it, they didn't make up their mind, and now maybe it's too late. And seeing person A being this strong and powerful and holding their ground, they feel, yeah, they don't look like very sad. They don't look like they're grieving over, that we're not together. This person is basically scared. They know they need to come with an apology, but I think they're scared to do that. And in their mind, they're making up these stories that, yeah, I'm sure they have somebody else now. I'm sure they have other options now. I mean, this person is, I don't know. So, give me more, person B. Give me more. They're not happy. They're not happy that person A has stopped putting an effort towards them. They know that they didn't, but now they feel, yeah, I didn't, but they did, and now they are not putting an effort either. So that probably means, just like I was not making a choice, or I had other options, maybe person A is also now kind of found new passion elsewhere. Maybe it's too late now. Oh my God, what have I done now? Now I've lost out on my chance. They feel they delayed it for too long, and that person may just not be even single anymore. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Person B says, right now, what can I say about the connection, Omkaratarot? It's totally stagnant. There's really no movement as such. Why? What's the Two of Swords in reverse? Okay, so this much they know, that person A has made some kind of a decision. At least that's what they feel. This person could be trying to find out what that decision is. What has person A concluded? Right? What decision have they made? This person could be trying to find out through spying or gossip or social media or asking friends or family. Why has person A walked away? They want to know. They want to know because I think they find it difficult to return back, especially after the way they behaved in the past. Maybe in the past this person was very harsh or rude or very matter-of-fact and never emotionally open. They could have even said something or damaged this, long-term partnership, which was a possibility. But maybe it's person B who damaged it because of their controlling behavior. Now they can't, just come out and say, hey, you know what, I've changed my mind. They know that they've created some very bad memories with person A in the past, and they have no right to ask person A anything. So they could just be either thinking the worst or trying to find out why person A has kind of now moved away. Yeah, this person is at crossroads, thinking, waiting, wondering. Maybe in their mind they feel because of all the conflict that was created by them, their person has kind of given up on them as just a toxic soulmate or will not want them back anymore. They could also be not making a move right now because they probably feel person A probably has a lot of competition around them, a lot of other people now. So they're just stuck. They are just stuck trying to figure things out. But inside of them, I think there's a storm brewing, feeling very, very imbalanced. Yeah, why? Because they cannot just come out and ask. They can't come out and just talk it out or ask because of the way they've behaved in the past. Somewhere they are worried. They're worried that person A has ended things with them, but in their mind, all they want is to transform this connection because now they want this happiness. They want the sun to shine again. This person is getting impatient, more and more impatient by the day. Fearing, I think, that person A is the one now with all those options. Right? So let's see what actions you guys will take, and for that I'll take another deck. And while I shuffle these cards, Capricorn, may I request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Three of Swords in reverse. Person A had this card earlier as well. I showed it to you, right? So person A is trying to do any and everything just to heal their broken heart at this time. Three of Swords in reverse. Chariot, yep. King of Pentacles, Magician, Sun, Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. So person A, I think Heart of Hearts has been manifesting. They have been manifesting that person B would level up or come back and offer them something, take action towards them. That would have actually made person A very happy. But they have been waiting. They've been confused. They've been wondering what's going on the other side. And meanwhile, I think they are also trying to heal their broken heart. Person A could be now in that place where they are thinking that, yeah, I've wasted enough time. I've been very patient, waiting for them to be my happiness. But maybe it's time now for me to check out maybe another option. But person A says, I deserve to be happy. I mean, I've done my bit. And if they can't make a move, then maybe I should, So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Person B, action. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? How's that an action? Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, oh my God, Four of Pentacles, and the apology card again. This person is, I'm sorry I say that in every reading for Capricorn, but this person is still spying. They want to know if person A is already in a third party maybe. They're very, very burdened. They're very burdened by their own past behavior. It's like they're judging person A on the scale of what they did. It's like, yeah, that's what I did. I'm sure they are doing the same thing now. And otherwise, why would they be, holding back from me? Why would they hold back? And I think they are very apologetic. They do want to come and apologize. But before that, they want to know if person A is still available. I hope there's no third party. So they are kind of still watching, still spying, still, watching from behind the curtain. So Spirit-wise, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the overall energy for Capricorn's reading today. Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy for Capricorn's reading. Three of Wands, okay, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I think this is person A. This is person A who's been left very confused about what's happening. Are they ever going to come forward? Will they ever do the right thing? I think person A is actively trying to come out of, wasting any more time. I think person A is the one who's at least trying to see what else is out there. It's like, yeah, I want to turn my back on, somebody who was always breaking my heart. Person A has been, like, they've been stabbed in the back, it seems. I mean, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, so person is at least actively making some moves to heal themselves, which is a very good thing, only because the other person, I think, didn't give them any stability, right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.